Lord, this hair, that's getting out of control. What's going on, guys? Coming at you with a brand new video. We're gonna do a 3-part reseller challenge. We are going to take some items to our booth. We are going to get some items listed on eBay, and then we are also going to pack and ship all the orders from the weekend sales. We've had a pretty busy weekend in sales, so this should be a fairly interesting video. We especially have some big furniture pieces that we're gonna take to the booth, so I'm very interested to see if we're gonna be able to fit them in our car. All right, up first, I've got a couple things that we've pulled for pricing. Some of this stuff needs to be clean, like these little wicker shells. Yeah, they definitely need to be dusted down. So I'm gonna clean these up and then throw some price tags on them, get them ready to take to the booth. Plus, we got a couple things over here. These are good fall colors right now. So we got some like amber glass canister set. And then these are pretty cool. April picked these up at the flea market, but little pink glass set will, throw a price on those as well. Here's the first big furniture piece that we're going to take to the booth. This is a mid-century modern table and chairs. Even has a leaf in it. So to get this in the car, what I think I'm going to have to do, I'm going to take the leaf out. I'm going to turn it over on its bottom and take the legs off and then try to fit the main piece of the table inside the Highlander and then put a blanket down and then put everything else on top of it, like the chairs and everything. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can get it all in one vehicle. If not, April is going to have to follow me in the leaf. I'm going to have to take 2 vehicles to Bedford to the booth. And that took about a half an hour. We've got everything all cleaned up, ready for the booth. I'm going to sit down and price some items now. I ended up adding a lot more things to the pile. I guess we just figured we'd try to get some stuff on out there, get it at the house, so that way it's not on our way in here. So right now we're gonna sit down and price, and then we'll box everything up, and hopefully it'll fit when we go to Bedford. So it may not look like much, but we've got everything priced. That bin is full of a lot of small, so that takes a lot of time to price each thing individually. And we've got the table priced out. We're getting ready to take that apart, and we found these, so we're gonna take these to the booth. This is a set of vintage blow mold candles, and we've got $45 on the set. I think they'll sell before Halloween. And just like that, I now have space in my basement again. Guys, I am not gonna lie, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, and I'm a little frustrated. The table broke when I went to go take the legs off to put it in the car. So I had to scramble in order to find screws that would fit to hold the piece that broke, because it's like, it's kind of like wooden dowels. So like once you strip out the wooden dowels, it's like you have to like drill them all out and replace them again. So I'm glad that I was able to find some screws that work. Everything is here. I am so glad to get this table and chairs out of my house. If they could call me tomorrow and ask if I could offer a discount, and I'll probably let it go, because it's a great piece. I mean, if you were into a vintage pattern, mid-century modern, that type of look, it's a great table. All right, so the next phase in the plan would be to get this white shelf that's been hanging out in our carport onto the roof of the Toyota, because that's the only way it's going to fit. And we kind of need it for all the other stuff that we just loaded up, but we have a problem. Hey, April. If you can see it way back in there, we got a big thunderstorm coming. And what's the percentage chance of rain?
70%.
70%. So I don't think I'll be strapping this to the roof, because I don't want it to get ruined. So we'll probably have to make a second trip later on in the week. So we finally got the table up here. It was not easy. April and I are taking a breather, but this is what the booth looks like before we refresh it. We've had a couple things sell, and we're gonna rearrange. Yeah, but we're gonna put the table right here, and we'll show you what it looks like after we get everything set up. So obviously it's the next day. Bad news is I did not get the challenge completed like I was trying to. I did not get anything listed, and I did not get anything packed to ship. But good news is, got a fresh new haircut, so you don't have to look at that ugly mess that was on top of my head at the beginning of the video anymore. At some point this evening, I'm going to pack and ship all the orders, and I am going to list 7 or 8, maybe 10 things. And I have a video premiering tonight. Getting stuff to the booth took a lot more time than I thought it was going to. So that's where we fell short at yesterday. But I think it was still a successful day, and we are just continue on with that in this video today. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't talk. This is like the 4th take of this segment, and I'm driving myself crazy, but I'm not gonna redo it. So here's what you get. Okay, so double failure. It is now the following day, following evening. Right now we're on a nature walk for my son's homework assignment. We're walking around the pond at the local library, and you're just filling out his paperwork of things to check off on the nature walk. This is where we're at. I was able to get everything shipped today. Didn't get footage of it, so here's some footage of it in the car. We were able to get everything packed and shipped, all the orders from the weekend, so we were able to get that done. Plan on listing things tonight. Might go live, might not, I don't know. We'll see how the night goes. But this is what I've learned throughout this whole experience, is that you can't put too much pressure on yourself to get everything done. It's important to have goals. It's important to, you know, strive to meet those goals, but it's not the end of the world if you don't, you know, get where you want to get. Reselling is something that I am always constantly trying to better myself at. And this week I kind of fell flat on my face, but we're going to get stuff done. I'm just not going to get it all done in the same day like I thought I would. But hey, it's been a great week, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know with a like, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We will see you on the next one.